ya comenzamos el proceso de empacar, que uno lo odio. O sea, no hay otra manera de decirlo. Pero nada, ya tengo mi ropita doblada, que mirando bien, empaqué un montón de ropa. No sé por qué, porque honestamente no sé ni la mitad. Pero hoy comenzamos la travesía de regreso a Estados Unidos. El primer avión lo cogemos a las 10 de la noche. Y va a ser un viaje bien largo porque llegamos a Estados Unidos el sábado. O sea, comenzamos hoy a las 10 de la noche y llegamos sábado a las 7:30 de la noche. Usualmente no toma tanto tiempo un viaje de Tahiti a Estados Unidos, pero por la cuestión de la pandemia hay aeropuertos que pues no se puede entrar y nada, etcétera. Tenemos un desastre hermoso en la cama. Daniel es súper bueno empacando, así que él es el maestro, el master empacando, así que me imagino que como otras veces pues él acomodará todo y a mí no me molesta para nada. Que nada, seguiremos empacando, tratando de hacerlo lo más rápido posible, lo mejor posible para salir de esto, entonces tener la tarde para relajarnos, pero ya nos quedamos.
One extra item we have is all of our spear gun equipment that was already on Serenity first because Alec and Laura picked it up in Grenada before passing by, and so we've got to get this back. But I was looking on the Air Tahiti site, in normal circumstances you can actually take diving equipment at no extra cost. You get one bag per person, and so we're only going to put diving equipment in here. And so we have our the spear gun. This is a PVC tube I made to hold the spears, and I've got my long freediving flippers, and so hopefully we can just check this and not have an extra bag fee, but if we do, that's just the way it is. And then when we get to Paris and go on United, I don't know what the circumstances will be under basically right now, but anyhow, it's that'll be one unusual item we have. And then we still have the sextant to get back, and our drone, and our Ronin and Gimbal and all that kind of stuff. So we've got some unusual equipment that we want to make sure we keep safe, but I think it's going to all work out all right.
So we stopped by the pastry shop one last time before taking off, and we don't know if it's the owner or what, but the guy that's always there, he was so nice. We ordered a pastry and he gave us a gift, a free one. So come check it. Look at this, you guys. Isn't this so pretty? He gave us this so we could try it, and that's like orangey or lime or mango or something. And look at this, it's like hazelnut ganache and all of, I don't know, beautiful things that I can't even pronounce. So yeah, yay Tahiti.
Alright, we are in Frankfurt, Germany, in the airport here, and we're in our, I don't know what hour we are travel-wise. From Tahiti, it was 21 hours with including a stop in Guadeloupe where we didn't get off the plane, and then the flight from Guadeloupe to Paris. So we had 21 hours on the plane there, a couple hours in the airport in Paris, which was kind of hectic trying to sort out our baggage stuff and all that. We flew from Paris to Frankfurt, but our flight was delayed by about 30 or 35 minutes. The plane was late. So of all of our flights, that was of course our quickest turnaround time and all that. So we ended up getting into Frankfurt, and we had to hop on a bus to take a shuttle to get to where we could check back in and all that. And I've never been in a circumstance. I've never been in a circumstance like this. We were in a bus and they drove us around, and we got to where we were basically going to unload, and we were within about 100 yards of where we needed to be, but it took us 15 minutes to, in the traffic of those buses, to work our way up to the doors to get out. And there were several people on our Tahiti flight that were going to get on the plane from Frankfurt to DC, and everybody was kind of checking their watches and all that. So we had to go back through security. We didn't have to pick up our bags, but we had to go back through security, and then we get through security, and Camille and I are probably about the middle of the pack in terms of getting to the security line. But when we actually get to checking through, because of all the gear we have, we were the last ones through. They took swabs of all of our equipment and ran it through the machines and all that. So we worked our way all the way to the transfer terminal where we needed to be, and we had missed our flight. Anyhow, we've got another flight. It's the identical schedule to tomorrow, where we'll fly out around 1 p.m. this time, get to DC, then DC to Charlotte. And so we just have to basically spend the night here in the airport. We've only gotten permission to be transferring between the countries, not to leave and check in somewhere else. So we're basically going to camp out here for the night. Luckily, there are things open here. When we went through the Paris airport, there was almost nothing open. So here there's actually a little coffee shop, snack shop kind of thing, a little bakery, and another market. And they have Becks, 2 for €6 of the larger cans. So that's pretty awesome. And yeah, we've pretty much found a little corner here where we're going to camp out for the night and try to get a little bit of sleep. There's only a couple shops open here in the airport, but there's one where we actually reserved breakfast for tomorrow morning and got some dinner as well. And I noticed that they had a whole section roped off with couches and things like that. And so we actually asked the owner if we could borrow cushions to sleep on for the night. And so I've got a bed.
Acabamos de desayunar, barriguita llena, corazón contento. Ahora pues nos toca esperar a que sea la hora para abordar. El vuelo sale a la 1 de la tarde. Realmente no dormimos muy bien. Si dormí 3 horas y no corrida fue mucho, pero al menos es lo más que he dormido desde que salimos de Tahiti. Así que nada, esperemos que todo salga bien con el equipaje, que llegue bien y locos por llegar. Han sido unos días bien largos, pero hay que hacerlo. No nos podíamos quedar en Tahiti por siempre, así que nos vemos ahorita.
it.
We made it, you guys.
It only took 70 hours, but we are in Charlotte.
We are in Charlotte. Daniel's parents are waiting for us, and we can't wait to see them.
Oh yeah, it's nice. We have most of our bags. One of them didn't make it, but I think it was our catch-all bag. We just had shoes and random stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll probably get it this weekend. Whatever, we're here. I honestly don't care because it'll turn up and
It'll be fine.
it'll be okay. But we made it. I'm so happy.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it.